What's up, YouTube? How's it going, guys? I just want to create a quick YouTube video on just some thoughts I'd be having on why I be seeing a lot of people lose their accounts. And just want to give you guys a different perspective to go about your trading so you can stop losing a lot of money. Because honestly, I see a lot of things that affect us as traders, and I don't think it's. I feel like you guys need to be reminded what trading actually is, you know? Because with trading, the profits, bro, they'll come like when they have to, you get me? Like they're not gonna come when you want to, okay? They're gonna come maybe today, maybe tomorrow, maybe you're gonna have a setup next week, maybe not today, you get me? So what I need you guys to understand is that you need to get away from this social media shit. Okay, that's what I don't know. Whoever follows me on Instagram right now, you guys probably saw my post about that I'm going ghost. That I'm not gonna be on Instagram, because honestly, I be spending a lot of time on that shit. You get me? It's not healthy. You get me? It's not healthy for me, for my brain, for my trading, especially. That's what I've seen that it was social media has affected my trading a lot in good and bad ways. Okay, mainly this past couple of weeks, I see the same shit. I see people over leveraging their account. I see these girls, trading their way. They're profitable. Don't get me wrong. I respect and everything, but the fact that they're putting unrealistic expectations on us is what it's making us lose. You know, I don't know if you guys have seen the trader Alex G. He's flipping an account from like 100 to a million in 2 months, whatever, right? And what when you guys see that kind of like title, that kind of content, okay, well, what do you guys think? You guys obviously think, oh, I can do the same thing. I can turn 100 to a million next week, right? It's so unrealistic. Seeing that kind of shit, guys, will fuck up your account because it's not realistic. I myself, I've been making what 2-5% a month. You get me, and I'm happy. You get me, and obviously, there's times where like I myself even I ask myself, are these traders making 10% in a week, 20-30%? Okay, how? You get me? Like I want to trade peacefully. I want to trade when the trade comes to me, not being up all night, for like 7 hours trying to go after every fucking trade. It's not possible. It is possible, but it's super unrealistic. You get me? To like 90% of us. You get me? How many of you guys, everyone that's watching me, I'm pretty sure we're like you guys that are at a learning level still. You get me? Um, and I know all this social media shit puts a lot of pressure on you guys. You know, has put a lot of pressure in my performance and how I feel like I need to be seen on social media so I can be labeled as a professional great trader, which realistically I believe a professional trader just makes consistent gains 2-3%, you get me, every month, you get me, and they're happy, you get me. Why? Because they have the account size. But I want you guys to understand that don't let social media or YouTube or all this content um mess up your trading. I would recommend for you guys to stay away from the charts for a bit. I mean, from the social media for a bit, and just focus 100% on your trading. Trade the way you know, because every time you go on social media, you see other people trading their way, and that's fucking you up. You know, because I've obviously been there. I've seen people trade this way and that way. I'm like, okay, what if I try this every time I do that, I lose. You get me? But when I trade my way, I be passing these fucking accounts. I be passing them damn challenges. I be making some good returns every month. You get me? And that's something I need to remind myself. You know, that's one of the reasons why I'm staying away from social media right now, because I just don't want to see that shit. You get me? I just want to focus on my trading. Nobody else is trading. And obviously, what do all traders do? Is just post their profits, this and that. You get me? But and it just puts pressure on me. You get me? As a real trader, you get me? Um, and I want you guys to take me as an example of like, okay, he's a good trader, but he's trying to stay away from all that bullshit. You get me? From other people's trades. You get me? Because what does that lead to? It leads to me comparing myself to them. You get me? when I'm myself, I'm not them. Okay. And yeah, guys, I just, just remember to focus on your own strategy. Focus on the way you know how to trade with a good risk to reward, good stop loss. Don't try to aim for those 3 pip stop losses and try to, hit those, 30 lots and shit. It's pretty unrealistic, guys. Like, trade for the long term, not for the short term. You gotta trade for, you know, it's a long-term game, you know don't just stop trying to make those 30% returns in one day, in one trading session. You get me? Stop trying to do that. If you're a swing trader, stick to the daily, stick to the forward, let that trade come to you. Let me show you guys right here on the chart that I have on GJ. You guys see I'm on the 4 hour. Look how clean. Look how clean that looks. Okay. Look at these nice little trends. Okay. Nice little trends. And GG moves super nice. If you were just to focus on the 4 hour, guys, you can make some good money. You can pass the fucking challenge in one good trade. You get me? From here to here, you can make a 1 to 10, 1 to 9. You get me? With one good trade, guys, you can pass these challenges easy. You get me? And just remember to focus on your own shit. It's like keep your eyes on your own paper. Like back in school, it's like when you were in school, what did teachers tell you? Keep your eyes on your own exam, own paper. Do the same shit. Because what happens when you look at others? You're trying to copy them, but you don't know if they're right. You get me? Just focus on yourself. Focus on your strategy, on your patience, on your personal life, because everyone has different lifestyles. Some of you guys have kids, some of you guys don't. You get me? So you guys manage your time differently, you know? So yeah, guys, I just want you guys to think about that and stop comparing. Okay. Just focus on yourself. Okay. Focus on your own skills. You get me? Because most of you know what to do. You know how to trade. You know how to read the support resistance. You know what a daily candle is. You know how to place your risk to reward. You know how much to risk. Always risk 1%. You know all that shit, right? But why aren't you profitable? You get me? Why are you not making those consistent gains? Why? Because you're comparing yourself. Stop comparing yourself, guys. But it's just a random thought that hit me at this time, and just wanted to put it out there. So yeah, if you guys are trying to get in contact, message me on Twitter, Caesar Trades FX, and see you guys in the next one, right?